This is one of the most fantastic events I have ever attended. And of course, we are also part hosting this event, and I think very, very excited to be sponsor and participant here.
One thing about the demo that piqued my interest was the kind of visuals I was able to see and the walkthrough, along with a solid explanation.
So if I had to describe Zeta in one word, it would be solution.
CEO and co-founder of Zeta.
I am Bhavin Turakhia. I'm the CEO and co-founder at Zeta, and I'm proud and privileged to host all of you innovators and disruptors this evening for an epic night with Journey! Quick background on myself. I've always been a techie at heart. I started coding when I was 10 years old, started my first tech startup when I was 17. I've had the privilege of founding 3 successful software startups in the last 25 years. Zeta is my latest venture, and we recently welcomed SoftBank as a shareholder with an investment of $250 million into Zeta. At Zeta, we're deeply passionate about providing a next-gen credit card platform to banks and fintechs. Credit card processing industries is long overdue for disruption. There are over 5,000 different credit card programs in the US today, and yet the only difference between them, reward points and APR. You know, it's not that we lack imagination, but rather that most credit card programs run on tech that was built decades ago, before the cloud, before smartphones existed. Banks have typically to stitch dozens of legacy vendors together to launch a credit card program. Now, you cannot give your customers the experience they deserve with 10 plus legacy vendors. It's like your customers are asking you for a smartphone, but all you have are parts of a feature phone. To create true disruptive change, you have to start with a blank canvas, without baggage from the past. At Zeta, we rewrote the entire credit stack to create a next-gen credit card experience for customers of banks and fintechs. We've had the luxury of building our platform with first principles thinking by ignoring what credit cards are and instead imagining what they could be. Take fraud, for instance. What if instead of managing fraud, we could focus on eliminating fraud? Imagine features like dynamic CVV, where your CVV automatically refreshes every few minutes, so if someone gets all your card information, they still can't transact online using it. Or Location Shield, where your card will only work near your smartphone, so if someone gets their hands on your physical card, they still have to be near you to use it. Or let's talk about BNPL. Fundamentally, BNPL is just a credit line with a different repayment schedule, so if your customer has a credit card, they already have BNPL. With a modern credit stack, when your customers spend any money using your card, say on Amazon, they should be able to convert their spends into an installment loan on demand. Or how about add-on cards? Your family does not need to be just another add-on card. Imagine adding your son to your account and getting notified each time your son spends money. Or better yet, being able to pre-decide where he can or cannot spend his money. You know, no clubs or pubs, or online casinos, or perhaps deciding his spending limit, or turning off his credit card at 9 p.m. every night. These are just a small sliver of what should be possible with a next-gen credit card platform. As kids, we all have fond memories of playing with Lego sets. You give a kid a car, and that's all it can be, a car. But give a kid a Lego set, and it can be anything they want it to be, a flying house, a jetpack, a rocket ship, only limited by their imagination. With Zeta's next-gen credit card platform, you will only be limited by your imagination. As I said, there are over 5,000 different credit card programs in the US today, and we want to help you make yours unique. That's all, folks. Thank you for taking the time to join us here today.
Hey Zeta, thank you so much for this amazing concert. We loved it. What an amazing party. Thank you so much to Zeta for sponsoring and bringing Journey to Money 2020.